Welcome to Calculus 1 Math 2413 online. My name is Dr. Amro. I'll be your course instructor. The first thing, what we're going to do a small orientation for what's in the this Blackboard shell. On the left side, as you can see over here, there is Start Here, and that's the main page. Course content, and that's where you see all material are relevant to the course. My math lab, and that's the first thing you want to do is click on this icon and try to register for the course. Just follow the instruction. If you have my math lab before, then they're going just to ask you to fill the to fill your information and move on. And you need to buy my math lab code for this course. So please notice on the home page, this is calculus for Thomas, the 14th edition, and that's actually, this is the ISBN number for the book. You can go to mymathlab.com and order the code online, or you can order it from the STC bookstore. When you actually try to log in, it's going to give you 14 days of a free trial. Maybe you should use that until you get your code. Nothing will be lost, all your information will be saved. Discussion board, once in a while in each of the course content, you're going to be doing a discussion. Like the first day activity, you will be required to introduce yourself by doing a small bio. Click on that and see what are the instruction to do discussion one. That should be done in the first day. In addition to that, you are required to read the syllabus and take the syllabus quiz after listening to the orientation. Also, go through the syllabus, see who is your instructor, what's their cell phone, what's their grading criteria, what are the due date. Print the syllabus and have it next to you somewhere where you can actually go through the course. So now over here, I'm going to have my virtual meeting. That's mean whenever we will ask or somebody will ask to meet online, that's where we're going to ask. You need to send me an information, like you need to meet at a certain time, and we'll go ahead and set up that meeting. Email, I prefer using this email, and announcement, once in a while I'll send you an announcement where you should be in the course. um, Instructor information, that's good to click on, because this is where you see information regarding the your teacher, the work number, the cell phone, and also in addition to that, a little bit about me. Please read it this way. You'll get familiar to who is your instructor of the course. Again, we'll go back to Start Here. In Start Here then, again, a little bit about what's the calculus and what's the book. That's very important. Then we said what you need to do as the first day. And again, the first day you need to go to the course content under the first module to do um, the syllabus quiz. Essential element, this is something with regard to your course, like what's the course learning outcome, how the course will be running. And again, we go back and we say the big information you are required to have my math lab for the 14th edition. Here's the website where actually you can click and see if you want to order it online. I know it was $99, but it could be a little bit more. I'm not really sure. Search and see where you can buy uh, the My Math Lab code. It will have the book, the video, and the homework, and the quizzes, and everything you need for the course. You're not required to have a hard copy of the book, because the minute you click on, actually go back to Start Here, The minute you click on the syllabus right underneath right here, you're going to see that I give you a link to the hard copy of the book in a PDF form. So you can actually click on that and save it in your computer. Syllabus also exists on the computer right here. So you can click on it and again look how much is the homework worth, how much is the quizzes worth, where you can take the midterm or the final, and so on. So now for us, regarding the grade for midterm and final, you will be taking the midterm and final on your computer. Again, if you go down further down over here, it's going to say that you're required to have a lockdown browser and a web camera, a microphone if it is necessary, and then the minute you set the lockdown browser, then you close everything. You use the lockdown browser to log into the Blackboard, and then you'll be able to take the exam. You have to follow the instruction, meaning you have to show the ID. You have to follow everything. You cannot leave the desk while you start the exam. It's going to be very critical that you follow the instruction, or otherwise you'll be flagged as cheating. Please see the short video or how to download the lockdown browser from South Texas College website. And also it's available in the technology folder. You will have 35 homework. Those are through the My Math Lab. The minute you get the code, you can start directly. And and also you will have 80 quizzes, almost a quiz per chapter, um, or less. You will have a practice midterm and also practice final, and it's 5% of your grade that will be given directly before the midterm or the final. And you can take them on your own time on the computer, but they're timed and you have one chance to take them. Discussion board, you will have it, but also it's in a specific assigned module. Final exam will be exactly like the midterm. You will be required to have the lockdown browser and the web camera, and the same thing. You know, all the information will be here regarding what's in the grading criteria. It's very important that you read it very carefully. Now going back to the syllabus, let's see what else we need to discuss. You need to see the schedule, and this will be sent to you as an announcement to keep track of what need to be covered and exactly when. That's very, very important. Remember, this is summer 3, meaning the course will be over by let's say August the 9th. Okay. Now if we go back to start here, uh, we will actually see what we called is a technology folder underneath. And again, if you're not sure where to download the lockdown browser, you will be able to download it just right here. And this is for Windows or Mac, and that's from South Texas College website. Again, if you go further down, there is also a calculator. You're required to have a calculator for the course, but also there's a couple of options you can download in your computer if you don't have one. Just follow the instruction how to download it in your computer. And also there is an app for the cell phone if you want to download it on your cell phone, especially for the Android. So this is good to have. Remember, for the exam, we'll try to avoid using the cell phone, so make sure you download it on the computer, or have a calculator itself. Now, we're going to click now on the course content, and that's where the course starts. So if you look at the course content, so the first thing you want to do over here, you want to click on that folder. You want to see what should I accomplish for this folder. You need to print the syllabus, that's for sure. You need to have your book downloaded so you can read from it. And what you want to do is you're listening to the orientation for sure. And what you want to do is you want to go over the activity, the one it's supposed to be done for that module. The first thing, again, do the discussion board, which is by introducing yourself to the class. It has to be a minimum of 150 points. And again, reply to other classmates, be respectful, and also give it some thought. Don't just say I agree or disagree. Give a little bit, at least 50 words for that reply. Okay, now the minute you actually see the syllabus and listen to the orientation, take the syllabus quiz as a verification of the attendance. It's not going to affect your grade, but at least I want you to get familiar. How would you download the Lockdown browser, and how would you take the quiz using Lockdown browser? That's good. This will give you a good practice for the midterm and the final. Here is some video for the two sections will be covered in this module. There's more video, tons of video in using YouTube in a related topic, which is to those two. Now, before you actually leave this module, you want to make sure you accomplish this. You did the discussion board, you took the quiz, and you finished the homework in section 2.1 and 2.2. They said the minute you're done, you go back to the course content and you click on module 2. So in module 2, when you click on it, then there's more section to be covered. And here we go. Now we start actually talking about those specific section, and again you want to check the assignment and so on. So what happened with the course content, they're identical. The minute you get used to it from the first and second, you're going to see a repetition until you reach module 8, and in module 8 you will have actually the review and the key to the review, video to the review, and also in addition to that, information again how to download Lockdown browser. And you must take the practice test before you take the test. This is very important to look over your mistake and find out what you've done wrong so you can avoid doing that in the actual test. The actual test, please take it by the due date, or otherwise it will be considered late. You will have one chance to take it, and you have to finish before you're leaving. Remember, you cannot leave your desk. You have to take all the necessary preparation for the exam, your paper, your material, your comfortable setup, because you will be recorded on the this, and you want to avoid any red flag. Now, the minute you finish module 8, the thing will be again as repeated to continue to finish the course until you reach the last module, which is module 16. So it's a similar thing. It will happen for each module. Now, the thing also, we said if you want to do the discussion, you'll be clicking on the discussion board. If you have any question, you'll post it in Ask My Teacher or ask other student in class. Here is the one for the bio. You want to do that. You want to make sure that you check and see when each discussion has to be done. It will say in module 1, in module 3. Notice you have to go in and do it within that module. This way you could receive the 100%. The minute it's delay, 10 to 20% will be deducted. Now that's for this. Again, MyMathLab, you must go in and register for MyMathLab very quickly. I did put it in the announcement as our first day announcement. It says in the announcement what you need to do as your first day, but in addition to that, notice that I put information regarding MyMathLab. You click on the website and you try to buy the code to register, to finish registration for this course. 14-day, you will have it as a free trial. Before the trial will end, you must buy the code. The other thing, which is that you need to keep up with the announcement. Any email you need to email me through here. It's very important that you email your instructor through the Blackboard. If you want any information regarding your instructor, you'll be clicking on instructor information. As you could see, the work number, the cell phone, and a little bit about your instructor. Um, Office hour is very important that you will be clicking at the office hour right here and follow the instruction how to set up an office hour with the instructor. Um, and if you have any problem with Collaborate, please click on the video to see it. We will do a virtual meeting whenever it's necessary. Um, Check your grade most of the time. Go to Khan Academy or the YouTube in each module. They're excellent. If you found any easier YouTube, please, by all means, keep me posted so I can actually allow the student to see it. It's very important that we share whatever it will make our experience for online uh, the best as possible. Again, always try to do your work on time. Enjoy the semester. You have any question, don't hesitate to call me or even text me on the cell phone. I'll keep you posted by posting announcement with notes and videos. This way we can have fun this semester. Have a great semester, and I'll be looking forward to read your introduction.